Konnichiwa minasan, Zivi for the Mukla iyo kosu. Kino me tomajo no hana no fukike. No fukidashi ga atanobu. Watashi wa ino no shima omimashita. Watashi wa tin taitan zubu omitaku. Arriva sen shinimai. Mata korha unikuna eiga desu. Nen buri ni Wes Anderson kantoku no animation eiga desu. B. R-rated animation eiga yori mo mezurashi. PG-13 animation eiga desu. C. America no kantoku no shiji nimo kaka warazu. Hotondo ga nihongo desu. Shikashita nikaku watashi wa eiga nitsutenani o omoi shimashita ka kakure ni shitemamashu. I hope you understand Japanese. So anyways, this is my review of Isle of Dogs. And let's just start off with the story. Now, the story itself is really interesting. So basically, like the dogs, there's a virus outbreak in Nagasaki, Japan. At least I think that's the city. So there's this virus there's this outbreak of flu, and all the dogs are sick. And so the president states it's because of the dogs. So the dogs must prevent the rumors from happening. So it's a really good story, really well in-depth story. It's a really in-depth story. And the adventure itself is also good, with plenty of action scenes, with plenty of things to make a journey a bigger experience. It's also a bold move to make most of the dialogue Japanese. However, it's clear enough to see what's going on, which is pretty incredible. However, there are some flaws. First off, the comedy, as funny as it is, can also be awkward. Yes. Also, there's a love interest called Nutmeg, and the love subplot with hair goes nowhere, and it's completely uninteresting. So anyways, the plot has some flaws, but it's still a good plot nonetheless. And now, the animation. It's absolutely gorgeous. Tons of details were put into each and every design. The backgrounds are stunning. The characters move naturally and realistically. It's pretty amazing. Not to mention, this film twists it up with a bit of 2D segments, such as when there is narration, which is in a Japanese book-like style, and the surveillance cameras take to a 2D style, which makes the film very unique as it barely uses any CGI. So, it's really good animation. Now on to the characters. Some of the characters are strong, like Atari. He went through several tragic events in his past, but he still really cares for the state of his country and the dogs. So And then there are just like all these other characters, like the mayor poses as a great villain, and then there's like the girl in the student in the movie, which is smart, and I like it. And that. But there are also some weak characters, like we previously mentioned, Nutmeg, the scientist, and a few of the other characters don't really stand out. However, the voice acting is very good. Each character gives a very well done performance. And I like it. To conclude, Isle of Dogs is a flawed but fun journey. No, is a flawed but deep and emotional journey. Like there were it has some of the most emotional scenes I've ever seen in a movie. Just know that despite this movie being animated in stop motion, it's not for families. For younger kids. If you have like tweens and teens, adults, it works fine. But if you only have like younger kids, like 6 to 7, then you're better off not seeing the movie. So, a story 7 out of 10. Animation 10 out of 10. Characters 7 out of 10. Overall 8 out of 10. Je n'aime pas. That's it.